The 1410 rear frame plumbing insulation lower tube assembly. The hydraulic lines that run through the lower tube simply control the lift circuit and the feed lines. We will dissolve away certain frame members to allow you to see the routing of this plumbing. The first hose we'll install is on the left hand side and is identified by number 6 bulkhead lift. This is mounted to the T on the lower tube of the left side. The hose continues to run through the tube and up to the left-hand 90-degree fitting on the opposite side. Tighten the fitting before advancing to the next hose. The last hose on the left side is identified by number 5 bulkhead to bulkhead lift. This hose connects to the 90-degree fitting on the T end of the left-hand rear corner and goes to the left-hand side fitting of the lift. The plumbing on the right side is nearly identical to the left. The first hose installed is number 6 bulkhead to bulkhead lift, which is installed to the T on the right hand side and passes through the lower tube assembly to the right 90-degree port on the left standard. Tighten the number 6 hose before moving on. The last hose going through the tube is number 5 bulkhead to bulkhead lift. This connects to the 90-degree fitting on the right hand side and to the right fitting on the right wheel standard. Be sure to thoroughly tighten the hoses on both ends, whereas these hoses run within the main framework and it's hard to see if there's any leaks starting. Install the vertical bulkhead on the wheel standards. The next hoses we'll install will be the feed hoses from the front section to the rear corners of the scraper. All 4 of these feed hoses are exactly alike and are labeled with front section bulkhead to bull bulkhead. Again, we dissolve some of the frame members to see the proper routing. The first feed hose we'll install is connected to the vertical bulkhead in the left rear corner of the scraper. Tighten the hose before moving to the front section fitting. Route the hose through the frame, up along the side and through the front section pipe to the front bulkhead. On the front section pipe, you'll notice that there's 4 90-degree fittings at the bulkhead. This particular feed hose goes to the second 90-degree fitting on the bulkhead from the left. The last feed hose on the left side goes to the T end at the left-hand corner and to the first 90-degree fitting on the front section bulkhead. Once you tighten the hoses on the left side, let's begin on the right. Thread the feed hose on the right side through the main frame and connect it to the vertical bulkhead fitting. Tighten the feed hose to the vertical bulkhead before going to the front section. This feed hose continues to run through the frame, up the side frame, and through the front section pipe to the third fitting on the left on the front section bulkhead. The final feed hose connects to the T at the right-hand rear corner and is threaded through the pipe and goes to the 4th bulkhead fitting on the front section. Add the hydraulic hose clamps on the side frame. Secure the front section bulkhead to the brackets on the front pole. At the front of the pole near the hitch, install the 45-degree fittings for the forward bulkhead. On the 3rd port of the front section bulkhead, use hose number 2, front section bulkhead to bulkhead, and put it to the lower right corner of the front bulkhead. On the second 90-degree fitting on the front bulkhead, use the same hose number 2, front section bulkhead to bulkhead, and hook it to the lower left corner of the front section bulkhead. Tighten both these hoses before moving on to the next set. The next hose we'll install is identified by number 3, front section bulkhead to bulkhead. Install and tighten to the 90-degree fitting on the front section pipe and to the upper left-hand corner of the front section bulkhead. Tighten securely. Lastly, install the same hose on the right 90-degree fitting and to the upper right corner of the bulkhead on the front section. Make sure all the fittings are tight before moving on. Install the heavy-duty cover plate for the bulkhead. Use the 6 3/8 by 1 inch hex washer head bolts. Tighten securely to the bulkhead. Well, that wraps up our rear frame plumbing installation for the lower tube assembly. Please advance to the next section.